don't really understand how much tension you hold in your body just through whatever thoughts process that's going on in your mind. And just being able to release that tension physically allows you to then start to open up a little bit more into like, oh, that's how my mind was because my body was stressed. And then you're starting to talk about a mind body connection. You're starting to talk about actually understanding your mind. Okay, well, if I'm stressed, it's usually I store that tension in maybe my shoulders so I can go and release it physically and then start to do the work on my mind a little bit later. It took me a little bit longer to bring in meditation. Probably took me about a year of practicing to then bring in meditation, but started simply and then actually was able to open up to the idea of mindfulness. And I think for me, the barrier was there was no one really connecting with me as an athlete because you're egotistical as a young kid getting into your sport, and you don't want to be seen as doing yoga because you think it's only for the ultra flexible like hippies that are off on mountains, and like it's just not marketed to you as a male dominant athlete. So, and then even that, like in a team sport, if you're seen doing it within a team sport, sometimes people can, I've had everything said to me before about doing yoga, like of what it means about me and what I'm sort of, the sort of person I am sort of thing. But fundamentally, it was the thing that allowed me to feel better in my body and then in my mind as well. And that it gave me a consistent thing to come back to. If I had a good day or if I had a bad day, I could come off the field, go back to the hotel, and I used to go and clear out conference rooms at hotels and go and set my mat up so that I wasn't bothering my roommate, and I was just away somewhere where I could have my moment to de-stress, to just completely take all the noise away, and then that half an hour of calm has a massive knock-on effect. You might see it instantly, physically, straight away of how your body feels, but your mind begins to change down the road. It is your kind of 10,000 hours of practice, I guess,